Good morning, students. This is Srinivas sir. I hope you all safe and fine. Today, I'm going to make a video for 6th and 7th class students. It's been so long since we have regular classes. So by God's grace, we have got a time to make video classes. So I would like to let you recall what you have learned in the previous classes. That means the fundamentals of English. See, today's topic is parts of speech, the very important topic in English grammar. Parts of speech. We are going to learn this topic today. Okay, I request you kindly note down the important and key points in your notebook. Okay, see, this is the topic. In English, we have 8 types of parts of speeches. Generally, see, the language we use every day while we communicate with others in English, the language we use, the sentence we form, the questions we ask, see, all of these, the combinations of different types of parts of speeches, right? Like nouns, pronouns, verbs, adjectives, adverbs, etc. So it is very important to know what is what. So let's begin the topic, parts of speech. In English, there are 8 types of parts of speech, right? There are 8 types of parts of speech. There are 8 types of parts of speech in English. They are the first one, the noun. The first one, the noun. The second one, pronoun. Third one, adjective. Fourth one, verb. Fifth one, adverb. Sixth one, preposition. Seventh one, conjunction. The last one, 8th one, interjection. So these are the 8 types of parts of speech. Okay. In today's class, we are going to learn the first type of parts of speech, the noun. What is a noun? Types of nouns with some examples. Okay, I'll teach you noun in a simple way, because some of you have entered to 6th class from 5th class. Of course, you learned in 5th class what is a noun. Say all these parts of speeches. I think due to this pandemic situation, you might have forgotten what you have learned. So it is my responsibility or duty to let you recall what you have learned. Okay, I'll teach you in a simple way what is a noun, types of nouns with examples. Okay, right. Today we are learning the first one, noun. Kindly note down all these things in your notebook. Right, the first one. The first one. Noun. What is a noun first? What is a noun? See, noun is a word. First of all, we write the definition. It is a word. It is a word that represents names. See, it is a word, one of the 8 types of parts of speech, and it represents or denotes. We can also write denotes, or which talks about. See, names of people, comma, names of things, names of places, names of rivers, names of planets, names of countries, etc. See, noun is one of the 8 types of parts of speech, and it is a word that represents or that talks about or that denotes names. Names of people, names of things, names of flowers, names of colors, names of animals, names of oceans, countries, continents. So that's why we simply call noun as a naming word. See, noun is also called as, right, I'm writing here. Noun is also called a naming word. A naming word. Right? So now it is also called as a naming word. We use noun to name people, things, rivers, planets, etc. Simple. So we write some examples. Examples for some nouns. See, examples of people, for example, Ramya. Things, pen, places, Nagaram, rivers, Kaveri, planets, Venus, countries, India, etc. So these are the examples for nouns. Okay, let me write these in a notebook. I'll explain it again. See, there are 8 types of parts of speech in English. Why they are very important? See, the language we speak, the sentence we form every day is the combination of those 8 types of parts of speeches. This is very, very important topic for you. Okay, there are 8 types of parts of speeches in English. I have written them, and we are learning the first type of parts of speech, the noun. What is the noun here? Noun is a word and one of the parts of speeches, and it represents or it talks about names. Names of people, names of things, names of rivers, names of canals, names of bridges. You see, all the names are called as nouns. That's why simply we call noun is also called a name in word. Right? So these are the examples. Now we are going to see how many types of nouns, what are they with examples. Okay? Right. Right. Look at this one. Yes. Nouns are basically generally 5 types. We can say 4 types. So generally we have 5 types. Noun is of 5 types. Noun is of 5 types. 5 types of nouns are there in English. They are the first one. The first one common noun. Second one proper noun. Third one collective noun. Third one is the collective noun, and the fourth one material noun. And the last, fifth one, abstract noun. So these are the 5 types of nouns. The first one common noun, second one proper noun, third one collective noun, fourth one material noun, and the fifth one abstract noun. So we learn what is a common noun, what is a proper noun, what is a collective noun, what is material noun, and what is abstract noun. Okay? In examinations, questions will not be asked like this, but you should know what is common, what is proper noun. So first of all, you see, we learn the first one, common noun. I will note them down in your notebook. Okay, right? The common noun. What is a common noun? See, it is a noun. It is a noun. Right. See, put this heading, a common noun, and write this definition. It is a noun commonly used. It is a noun commonly used for everyone and everything. Right? See, common noun is a noun, is a word or is a noun which is commonly used for everyone and everything. Right? Examples. A boy. girl, animal, flower, country, king, tree, river, continent, etc. Okay, these are the examples for the first one, common noun. See, all these examples for common nouns. See, common noun is used commonly for everyone and for everything. Now, we are learning the second type of noun, proper noun. Kind of note down the definition, of course, the meaning, and these examples. Right? Second one. Proper noun. Second one, proper noun. Proper noun means it is a noun used for particular or specific names. Specific names are people, things, places, etc. The second type of noun is a proper noun. Proper noun means here it is used for particular names or specific names. Names of people, things, places, rivers, etc. And another point you should remember, proper nouns should be always written with capital letters. I mean, begin with capital letters. You see, each means a proper noun should begin with a capital letter. See, proper noun always should begin with a capital letter. Okay? Wherever it comes, it doesn't matter. Of course, sometimes the proper nouns may be at the beginning of the sentence or in the middle of the sentence or at the end of the sentence. Wherever it comes, it doesn't matter. It must begin with a capital letter. Okay? Proper nouns are nothing but, you see, the particular or specific names of people, things, places, rivers, animals, etc. Examples for these. Examples for a proper noun. See, Ramu. Ramu is the particular name of a boy. Radha is the particular name of a girl. Lion mango tree, mango tree, America, America, Asia, Asia, etc. So these are all the particular names of people, things, animals, etc. So specific names are called as proper nouns. So these are examples, just note them down. And we will learn the third one, collective noun. While the third one, we will learn the third one, collective noun. Okay, collective noun. Collective noun is nothing but it is a noun. It is a noun which represents groups of things groups of people or groups of animals. See, collective noun is nothing but the collection of many things together and working as a whole unit as one. Right? For example, a herd of lions. Look at this word. H-E-R-D. Herd is a group of wild animals like lions, elephants, etc. A bunch of grapes or a bunch of keys. See here, bunch means a group of grapes or group of keys. So these underlined words are collective noun. Next. A bundle of sticks. Here the bundle is a collective noun. A school of fish. Here school is a group of fish, can be called as a school of fish. Another one, a colony of ants. A group of ants can be called as a colony. Right? See, look at all these underlined words. These are collective nouns. Collective means they are groups of people, groups of things, or groups of animals together, and working or functioning as a whole unit is called a collective noun. Okay, so write these examples and go to write some more examples. A fleet of ship, fleet, a group of ship, a flock of sheep. See, group of ship together called fleet, many ships. Many ships, a group of sheep called a flock. A murder of crows. See, murder of crows. A group of crows can be called as murder. A parliament of owls. See, a group of owls can be called parliament of owls. Parliament. Next, a team of players. A choir of singers. Okay, so these are some examples for collective nouns. So we need not to use group of fish, group of tigers, group of elephants, group of owls, group of crows. Simply we say this way, a murder of crows, that's it. Right? Next, we are learning the fourth one of noun, fourth type of noun, material noun. The fourth one, material noun. Material noun. See, material nouns is nothing but the methods. I mean, see, it is a noun or it is a word that denotes or represents metals and minerals. Right? I'm writing on the board. It is a noun. It is a noun that represents metals and minerals. Right? Metals are called as, or minerals are called as material nouns. See, these nouns are also called uncountables. Uncountable nouns. Right? Actually, common nouns can be of two types. See, in the beginning, we have discussed common noun, which is used commonly for everyone and for everything. See, common noun can be divided into countable nouns and uncountable nouns. Countable nouns means the nouns that can be counted, like one boy, two boys, three boys, many boys, like that. Uncountable noun means here the nouns that cannot be counted. It is not possible to count. For example, if you take a sack of rice or a handful of sand, is it possible to count one rice particle, two rice particle, three rice particle? It is not possible. They have different measurement. So rice, gold, silver, you see these are all called as metals and material nouns. These are uncountable nouns. These material nouns are also called as uncountable nouns. Okay, actually we can merge this material noun in common noun, but I'm explaining here separately. We can merge it. We can merge it in the common noun. So examples for material noun: gold is a metal, copper, iron, water, milk, sand, oil, etc. etc. So material noun is nothing but it's a word or it's a noun that represents metals and minerals. Okay, and these nouns are also called as uncountable nouns. Uncountable means the nouns that cannot be counted. See, they can be counted. They have different measurement, like they can be measured in liters and kilograms. You understand? You should not think that they don't have measurements. They can be measured. They can be counted. How? In different measurements, like liters and kilograms. That is element. And we are learning the fifth and the last one, abstract noun. Write them down in your notebook. Fifth one, abstract noun. First of all, let me tell you about abstract noun. Abstract noun is a word or is a noun that talks about the qualities, the feelings, the states of people. You understand? Abstract noun is nothing but it's a noun that talks about or that represents the feelings, the qualities, the states of things, places, etc. Right? First of all, the definition. See, it is a word. It is a word that talks about the qualities, states, feelings, etc. of people. Right, I'm finished. People. Okay. Abstract noun is nothing, right? It's a noun that talks about the qualities, states, and feelings of people. Right? Examples for abstract noun are examples. Hunger. Hunger is a state or a feeling of a person. Thirsty. Thirsty is a feeling of a person. Anger. Politeness. Happiness. Kindness, etc. Actually, See, noun can be categorized into only two types. We can explain like that also. Noun is not type is not of five types. We have discussed common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material and abstract noun. So we can also say in a different way. A noun can be of two types: concrete nouns, abstract nouns. The first four, what are they? Common noun, proper noun, collective noun, material noun. These can be merged and can be said as concrete nouns. And the last one, abstract noun. What is the difference between concrete nouns and abstract nouns? See, concrete nouns means the nouns that we can see, we can touch, that have certain physical shape. Like, look at this board, which has, I think it's a rectangle shape. We see it, we touch it. Look at this bench, the wall, the camera, the stand, gold. See, the nouns that we can see, we can touch, and that have certain physical shape are called as concrete nouns. Whereas coming to abstract nouns are the nouns that we cannot see them, we cannot touch them, that do not have certain physical shape like concrete nouns, but we enjoy them, we feel them, we experience them, we suffer from them. See, common noun, boy, river, we can see it, we can touch it, they have some certain shape. Proper nouns, they have some shapes. Collective nouns that can be seen, that can be touched, that have different shapes. Material nouns we can see, we can touch, they have different shapes. But coming to this abstract noun, look at hunger. Hunger, can we see hunger, how hunger is? Does it have any physical shape, certain shape? No, we can't see. We feel it, we experience it. Look at this one, thirsty. We can't see it, it's not possible. You see, anger, we can't see it, we feel it, we experience it. You see, politeness, how can we see? It's not possible. Happiness, kindness, we experience abstract noun. You see, abstract noun is nothing but, you see, it is a word that talks about qualities, states, and the feelings of people, things, etc. And we can also say that abstract nouns are the nouns that cannot be seen, that cannot be touched, that do not have any certain physical shape. But we can feel them, we can enjoy them, we can experience them. Right? But concrete nouns that can be touched, that can be seen, that have certain physical shape. Okay? Right? So these are the five types of nouns, and one more, these abstract nouns can be formed. That means the formation of abstract nouns. You see, do you know these suffix NESS? See, generally most of the abstract nouns are formed with the suffix NESS. Look at politeness, happiness, kindness. Most of them. I don't say all the abstract nouns are formed with this suffix of NESS. It's not possible. Most of the abstract nouns can be formed by taking the suffix NESS. Actually, see, an adjective, plus the suffix NESS becomes noun. See, adjective plus NESS, the suffix becomes a noun. Look at this one. Happy plus NESS, we have happiness. Right? One more example. Slow, Slow is an adjective. Slow, slower, slowest. Degrees of adjective. Slow, slower, slowest. See, plus the suffix NESS becomes slowness, quick is an adjective. Quick, quicker, quickest. Quick plus NESS. Quickness, loud, louder, loudest. Loud plus NESS, loudness. Like most of the abstract nouns can be formed by taking this suffix NESS. Most of them, not all of them. So these are noun, 5 types of nouns. Kindly note down the important points in the notebook with the heading parts of speech. And in the next class, you see, I send this video next week. Along with this video, I would like to send you some sentences, nearly 20 to 30 sentences, which have different types of nouns. Okay, different types of nouns, and it is your duty to note down those sentences in your notebook separately after this topic noun, and underline the nouns, and we have to write what kind of noun it is. Don't understand? I'll let you know. Look at this sentence. Ramesh is the wisest boy. In the class. Wisest or cleverest. Right? So this is the example. So you have to underline, first of all, note down the sentence. See, you have to underline how nouns are there, underline the nouns and what kind of noun it is. That means whether it is a common noun, a proper noun, collective noun, material noun, or abstract noun. See, look at the nouns in the sentence. See, Ramesh is a noun, boy is a noun, class is a noun. There are 3 nouns in the sentence. Look at this first word, Ramesh. Ramesh is a particular name of a boy. So particular names, specific names are called as proper nouns. So you have to write like this. See, write Ramesh is equal to, it's a proper noun. That's it. See, look at this word boy. What type of noun boy is? It's a common noun. We use it commonly for all the boys. So right here the word boy is a common noun. See, class, C-L-A-S-S. Class is the group of students or group of children. So groups are called as collective nouns. Collection of students or collection of children are called as class. So class is a collective noun. So this is the way you have to answer the questions that I will send you next week along with this video. Okay? If you have any doubts, I think you understand this class well. If you don't understand, if you have any doubts regarding this video class, please contact me to my personal number. Okay? Don't hesitate to call me. Okay, thank you. Have a great time. We'll see the next class with another parts of speech, the pronoun. Thank you very much.